greenhouses.
I want to do them nice and strong. I should probably shut it off. I don't know. I heard it's not good for them.
Yeah, so he's closing that one up, and there's her new greenhouse over here. All glowing. A little fire. So yeah, the greenhouse lit up. This is actually running off the battery right now with the grow light in here. And it did really good. We ran it all day on that battery on the solar. Did well. So, see what happens. But it does look pretty cool out here at night. Got Callista's playhouse glowing over there. Bright purple house is glowing over here. And so we're going to keep lining the boxes like this all the way around. And then seal it up all the way so no dirt's getting out. So we'll be working on today. And we'll check on the solar today too. So this is what Wendy's doing.
He won't leave me alone, so I just got down here with it. It's like he's irritated, but he wants love. He doesn't, he's crazy.
That catnip.
I know, it must be. I gotta secure that over there. He acts like this anyways.
I know, he's just nuts, so he follows us around. Good kitty.
He doesn't really hurt me usually.
Yeah.
He just is telling me he doesn't like it, but yet he lays down and he wants more. He's crazy.
No, he's out here chasing rocks yesterday.
He was following me everywhere, as you saw in my video.
Alrighty, Leo, we got to get to work.
Yeah, you're a big distraction.
Yes. So, these are the pallets I tore apart yesterday. I got these from 9 Mile Feed and Hardware. That's 9 Mile Falls, Washington. If you live around there or in Spokane area, you should check them out. It's a pretty nice little store. So I got these all marked out at 20 inches. That's right in half. And that's what I'm going to use to make the bed over there for the faces like I showed you. And now we just have to get to cutting them. So Wendy's singing the G.I. Joe theme song for us. Gotta keep us busy. I don't think I'm gonna cut that one yet. Nothing. Real American hero.
Go, go. Knowing is half the battle.
Eagle Fang! Cobra Kai! No, is that what the other people were?
Eagle Cobra Kai, yes.
Yes.
What does that have to do with G.I. Joe?
Wasn't it Cobra Kai was a G.I. Joe? Cobra Kai was one of the G.I. Joe guys.
Cobra.
Was it just Cobra?
It was just Cobra.
Oh. That's close. I had one word. There you have it, folks. Pile of pallet wood. Again. Alright, so we're gonna start sticking these boards on here. Pre-drill them, run a nail into each one, and then figure out how to cover the gaps afterwards. So we'll get started on that. I got quite a few boards to do, so we'll start pre-drilling them all out, get them lashed on here. Well, it's been a real busy day. Crazy hair, I don't care. Cindy's been out working at her table here, trying to get things done. The cart she's been planting. So, yeah, Wendy's been out here working her table. She's got her pots all moved around and grouped up and ready. These are all some bulbs. These are all things she's going to be planting soon. Yeah, she's been cleaning up, raking up. She's been doing all the tending to that stuff. I've been working on our boxes over here. And I must say, I think they're looking pretty decent. So, this is all just pallet wood. I've been ripping them apart. I'm going to put little tiny pieces around the top for like a little ledge, make it look nice. And so tomorrow I got just a few more pieces on that end. I've already got them just about ready. And I got to grind off some long screws on the inside so we don't ever catch them with our hands. And then stain it, sand it and stain it. Then we can move on to this next box right here. I got the ladder leaning against it. And have to acquire some more pallets. And we'll get all that taken care of. Now I got to clean up this mess again, at least my tools. I have to clean all that up eventually. Alright, so out here cleaning up a little bit. Wendy's going to get this water so we can get some grass growing here. So I picked up all of my building supplies, except for what I'm working with right here, and relocated it over here for the time being. Organize things out a little bit so I can see what I got to work with to start this next set of boxes, and before I start tearing apart more pallets. So get a few more things cleaned up today. Today's cleaning day. So Wendy's been out here raking up, cleaning up over there, and now she's got a fire going. We're gonna move that wood pile here in a minute.
Got a fire going and I'm burning stuff.
And she's burning stuff.
There's different. Fire is for fun. This is work burn.
Ah, yes. So
Clean up.
while she's been doing that, I've been working on the wood splitting area over here. So this is where I split my wood over the winter and store wood. And so we got lots of bark and everything all over the place. So we're getting this raked up. We're going to clean up the bark I laid out to keep us out of the mud. See if that new grass is growing underneath a little. And just get this all cleaned up. I moved my cabinets to the back. Just things I need to get done. I'm finally getting there. So I'll keep going, get more raked up. Alright, things are starting to look a lot nicer here. And we got the sprinkler going on the front yard. My sister's coming over today. And so I went and I'm trimming up some branches off the trees, limbing them up. And we got the pine straw we raked up. We're making a nice little pile and fire this thing off. Get the fire going for the day. Wendy's out watering, getting our watering done. She's doing the strawberry and raspberry patch over there. Those have all going to be planted. Need more dirt and stuff. So, you know, all our stuff out here looks very nice over here. The other day she had everything out, getting it all organized. We have a lot of gardening items because we do a lot of planting. So everything's looking nice. We'll get the fire going and have fun with the family. I was just looking. That's a pretty cool little rock you got right here. So, alright, So let's get this fire started. See how it goes. Just a quick flick of the bic. And we'll see what happens. Maybe move this chair back. These are some of the Hummers galore we got from the Dollar Tree. Those are for the hummingbirds. So this is Rocky's chair. He's got to have a lounger. It's a bed and his blanket. All right, got me handy dandy office chair out here. Yeah, I actually just came out of the cabin. It was in the cabin, but all right. Let's see how this goes. Got a couple pieces I split over there. We're gonna get all this going and get a big log on there. Keep a hot fire going all day. Nope. Okay, nice. Let's see how it goes. Check back on fire. Go over here and look at this new garden bed. Well, this little bed, this flower bed actually, that Wendy put in last night. She's got it watering right now. But yeah, that's our Leland cypress over there in the middle. And then she's got all her little bulbs planted. I showed you the bulbs, I forget the name, but she'll probably tell you later. But yeah, they were the ones in the black bucket. I had to ask her before, so everything's coming together. So I'm working on the rose bed, making it a little bit bigger this year. We got to do this guy too, but transplanting some of the grass, because there was some really good grass growing around it, so we're going to transplant some of it, try and help fill in and patch some areas, kind of like using them as plugs. So we'll see how it works. I'm going to try and do some across the front of the walk here, see if we can start spreading. Wendy's closing up the greenhouses. Yeah, so he's closing that one up, and there's her new greenhouse over here. All glowing. Little fire. Yeah. Greenhouse lit up. This is actually running off the battery right now with the grow light in here. And it did really good. We ran it all day on that battery on the solar. Did well. So see what happens. But it does look pretty cool out here at night. Got Callista's playhouse glowing over there. Bright purple house is glowing over here. Can't really see too well in here with the camera, I guess, but it looks really cool. Got a little butterfly going. And a little angel. Little flowers. Sunflower. We got a couple of solar lights lighting up the top. Let's get it closed up for the night. Alright, we're down here back by the RV in my little workshop. It's just tilted thanks to the windstorm. And we're going to get this wood here stained, well, sealed on the insides. And the roof, the doors, everything that's not painted will be sealed. And then we'll get the fencing around up on each side. And we'll have to close it in somehow, so let's get it started. Alright, so we've got the little coop in its temporary holding spot. He'll be here for a while till we move him back with the big chickens. And now we're gonna go get some fencing, and we're gonna run fencing around the outside of it. This is our garden fencing. Yeah. I don't know why I'm wearing these. This is our garden fencing that we had around our beds over here last year. Year before. So those beds there, just keep the deer out. We're gonna find something different for them this year. So we'll keep working on this. Okay, so I've got the basic simple fence layout in order. These posts here and there will be for the doorway. So it's going to be our door into this area here for the chickens. And as you can see, it goes out and around and makes kind of a big circle. Got to give them some room in here. We've got another piece of the fencing here that will continue the rise. And yeah, then we'll be able to let chicks come out and play on a nice day. And we'll eventually get them moved into their new coop. Well, the new chicken's coop's looking pretty neat. Just walking by again and admiring it. So after the oil dries, it should keep that cedar tone. Some pretty nice little looking wood now. Not bad for pallets. Get some rubber on the roof after it dries. We've got some bird netting that's going to go up over the top. I'm possibly going to use this pole. See how it works. I might drill a hole in a piece of wood to put up there. We'll see. Yeah, got to clean up all this mess over here too when I'm finished with this project. Okay, more pallet wood scraps. Bonfire. All right, I've got the fencing all in place. As I said, I was leaning it in a little bit. I got to staple that last part back down over there. Forgot. Now along the bottoms, so chickens can't dig out, I'm gonna put some logs. I have a pile of right there. I'm gonna cut them off, push them up against the fencing from the outside, and staple it to it, so that they'll have a nice wood border. It'll actually look nice too. And then the fence post here, fence door. I took one of the sticks I had already cleaned up, made this little gate, and same thing, I'll put a board along here, and then this will actually position in behind the board, and then it'll strap up to the top here with a bungee cord, I assume. Something that's easy to open and shut. So let's get to work on that. Coop's looking nice. Be fire safe. Never leave a fire unattended, uncovered. Yeah. Bye. Have a good day. Hello, Leo.